like to talk about Joe Saurman. Joe wrestled for us when he was a freshman, and then he didn't wrestle in 10th and 11th grade, and then I was really happy to see that he came back this year. Someone, when he didn't wrestle in 10th and 11th grade, Dave and I mentioned, I miss Joe. I miss his smile. I miss his positive energy that he brings and just his great attitude. Yeah, when he came to that initial team meeting we had, I was like, Joe's back. I had no idea that he hadn't talked to us beforehand and let us know that he was coming back. So that was just kind of completely out of the blue, and I was so pumped about that because who doesn't love Joe Saurman? One of the nicest kids you'll ever meet. Always smiling, great attitude. So and it's important to have people like that on the team. Just people that bring great energy. And something I remember about Joe is he had some injuries this year, and things weren't going that great. And at any point, it could have been like, look, this isn't working out. But he never did, and he always came back and always kept that smile on his face. So whatever going through, keep that smile and keep plugging away, and that's something I'll remember about Joe. Yeah, he was able to wrestle in the county tournament for us, and we got a win in the county tournament. It was definitely a contributor to us winning a county championship, and I told him, several times how proud I am of him and how glad that that he decided to wrestle his senior year. And you know what he always said is like, "Me too, Coach. I'm so glad I did also." And always spoke very nicely of Coach Rob and I. And man, that's refreshing to hear. Just somebody with that great of an attitude. Just somebody who's just just gets it, just knows how to treat people and to just be upbeat, and it's contagious. You're around Joe and you just feel better about yourself and about life in general. So it is awesome to have you back, Joe, and just keep being you, and you're gonna do some great things. So we wish you all the best. Yeah, best of luck, Joe, and thanks. Okay, we're here with senior Joe Saurman, and just finished up his wrestling career. Got a few questions for him. The first one is, when and why did you start wrestling?
Started wrestling in 7th grade, and I joined because all my friends were doing it, and it's a great sport.
Cool, well, glad you did. What are some of your favorite memories from wrestling?
Some of my favorite memories from wrestling would have to be probably winning 2 county titles this year with the team. Going to Buffalo Wild Wings after the matches with all the friends and family, and just enjoying sport with all my teammates and seniors.
Yeah, you bring up a good point with some of the other guys as well as the wrestling part of it, but the bonding that we get to do when we've gone on these trips I think that's what you're talking about there. So really fun.
Awesome. What have you learned from wrestling?
I learned a lot about like wrestling sport itself, but like. Hold on, can I just restart that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so start it. I'll just cut it out. I'm going to keep it recording.
So what have you learned from wrestling?
I learned a lot about wrestling, the sport itself, but more I learned about like myself. I learned like about discipline, hard work, respect, and just like a lot of morals that I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's awesome. Those are great life lessons to learn. Those will help you be a champion in life as well. So going forward, what are your college plans?
Probably going to be attending the University of South Florida or University of South Carolina. I'm going to do the Navy ROTC program, graduate hopefully with a finance degree, do my 4 years active duty, and then see with my life.
Wow, big plans. That's exciting.
Another one going far away.
I know, yeah, so sounds exciting. Anyone you'd like to thank and why?
I'd like to thank every one of my coaches, Coach Rob, Coach Dave, Coach Dan, Coach McLaren, Coach Pollen, and especially Coach Murray as well. All my teammates, every wrestling partner I've ever had, especially all the parents that support us at every match and every tournament. They're always there. They make the team what it is. And I couldn't ask for anyone else to be a part of the whole team.
Getting a little emotional over here. Awesome. Nice. Anything else you want to say?
One key point that I want to say is anyone who's thinking about quitting that's an underclassman, don't quit. Just stick with it. It's a great sport. You won't regret it.
Thanks. That is great to hear from you. And,
I'll probably say this during the dinner also, but I was so excited that you wrestled your senior year, and it's been a pleasure. We think you're a great kid. You have such a bright future ahead of you, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you, and best of luck.
Thank you.